Are you not bored of Will Smith videos yet? How many did the quartering upload? 10, 12? I lost count, but you know what? I notice people still watch them, which is probably why he keeps uploading. It's so interesting to have a conversation about this, and no one wants to talk about it because they find it boring, or it's like, oh, well, I don't watch the Oscars, and this is the only reason why the Oscars are popular. Dude, you're not seeing the forest from the trees. A man slapping another man was the most interesting thing that happened in years. I mean, American entertainment is so sanitized, so devoid of actual entertainment, that all it takes is for a weak slap and everyone talks about it. Because everyone misses Jackass, everyone misses South Park, everyone misses actual entertainment shit because of the progressives coming up and deciding what you should watch. And the moment they show something interesting, it's like, no, you're not allowed to watch this. Let's demonetize, let's derank, let's change the algorithm. Do you remember when YouTube had bomb fights and everyone was clutching their pearls and they were like, oh my god, oh no, this is so horrible. Let's watch CNN instead and show us some kids in Syria that are suffocating. Because unironically, CNN actually did that. And the video is on YouTube. I bet it's even having ads, but I can't show it to you here because I'm afraid. I mean, it would violate TOS if I showed that. I mean, it's literally to the point where violence that's real is promoted and fictional violence is being removed. How crazy is that? How dumb is that? Everyone says, oh my god, like, we don't like violence. Let's have terms of service. Let's ban violence. Blah, 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 blah. But when a video comes up with a man slapping another man, everyone shares it. Everyone clicks on it. Everyone talks about it. Everyone loves it because this is what the American people want. And I don't blame them. You know, the only person who didn't want, apparently, is the wife of Will Smith. She's a strong, independent woman. She can defend herself. You know what? I'm pretty sure she can. I'm thinking about it. Like, she might even be in the right in this situation. I mean, she's not the one that sent Will Smith to do it. You know, people keep assuming. I don't know what the hell happens behind closed doors. People are saying, oh, well, she is emotionally abusing Will. I don't think that. Will is a grown-ass man. He can get a divorce. It's not like he is, the average Joe that's a plumber and he can't find another woman. He's a famous actor. He can literally find any woman he wants. He's rich. He's got money. He's got purchasing power. So no, there is absolutely no excuse. It's like, oh, she's emotional. She doesn't have the golden vagina, all right? Let's be honest. There is literally nothing that prevents Will Smith. It's not like Will Smith is a religious person and he believes in the vows of the sanctity of marriage while having an open relationship, okay? Christ is not king when you have an open relationship. I think even the Catholic Church allows for divorce in that situation. So, I do not buy for a single second that, oh my god, when Will is being abused by his wife, and it's like, no, he's doing this to himself, okay? Like, he would rather risk his entire career by slapping another man rather than divorcing his cheating wife. So I have absolutely nothing else to say in this matter. Now, a lot of people were saying that the slap is false. And I said that there is no way that the slap is false, because let's assume for a second that it is. Now, imagine that the guy from the academy comes up to you and is like, all right, so we want to do this bit where you're going to slap Chris Rock and no one else is going to be in the know. Okay, you're going to do this and we're going to pretend that it's legit. What type of mentally challenged actor would agree to that? Because now, you're not only your career, but your reputation is on the line. And it is. Like, there are people who were fans of Will Smith, and now they can't look at him the same way. But not only that, apparently, people don't even want to cast him in movies. So if the slap was fake, I don't know, like, how much money would he have to take? Because for the next couple of years, no one is going to cast him in anything. Chances are his career might even be ruined. And not to mention, it's not even Hollywood's MO to do something like this. If anything, if they were to come up with something, they would probably have two straight men kissing and one man going like, oh my god, you know what? I realize that I'm gay and I'm coming out of the closet. And everyone's like, oh, that is so stunning and brave. Oh, that's what they would do. Or if they were to do something with violence, they would have probably had the white comedian on the stage saying some racismus towards Smith. And in which case, if you were to slap that comedian in that situation, everyone would be like, oh, wow, Will Smith, you're so brave. Oh, so progressive. Oh, you're such a Democrat, Will Smith. You're so progressive. Right? But in this situation, I just don't see it. I literally don't see it. No, it was organic. The reason people talk about it is because of the aforementioned reasons. And I don't think like the next Oscars is going to be popular. Because like I hear this brainlet take. It's like, oh, if you keep talking about it, you're making the Oscars popular again. Unless they have an MMA there with the actors, I don't think people are going to tune in. In fact, to this day, I still don't know who got the Best Picture award. And I'm willing to bet that if I look at who got the Best Picture, I probably don't even know what that movie is about. No one gives a shit about the Oscars. Everyone dislikes actors nowadays. Like, literally, everyone that I speak with dislikes actors. Not because of who they are or what they do, but because they're massive hypocrites. They're some of the wealthiest people on earth who are lecturing the peasants. It's kind of like, you know, aristocrats back in the day. Like, at least you knew they were an aristocrat and they were minding their own business. But no, like, they're lecturing peasants on how to be better. I'm sorry, but that was the priest's job. At least the priest was pretending to be poor. In fact, some of them probably were. It wasn't the aristocrats that lectured the peasants how to live their life. It was the priests. But now you have the aristocrats, which are the Hollywood members. They're one and the same. And that's why people dislike them. Not to mention, like, it's not even their own opinions. Like, they're regurgitating the same opinions that you read in the press and are obnoxious as fuck. And then they don't do what they preach. I mean, you know, the famous Leonardo DiCaprio, oh, my environment, oh, yes, oh, Mother Gaia is suffering, and then he goes on $1 million yacht. My entire family, if we were to struggle from this day forward to pollute as much as possible, my entire family put together, just pollute non-stop, we wouldn't be able to even make a dent in the carbon footprint the size of Leonardo DiCaprio's yacht. It just can't happen. And these are the people lecturing us about the environment and how we need to do better and blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I guess maybe I need to do better so that he can pollute more, you know? Like some cosmic scale of balance. But yeah, probably this is the last video that I make about Will Smith. I know you guys probably don't care about it, but I needed to just vent what I had to say because this is why people want to talk about it. It's not about, you know, the Oscars or anything like that. If you were to slap a man in the street, I would have been just as interested. So, it is what it is. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you in the comment section. Take care.